Doug Jenkins reporting from Highland Speedway. Tim Herbst and I brought you the action on Saturday night, April the 13th, and we start off with the super late model division, Tim, and Chad Zobrist put on a driving clinic.
Yeah, he did it again. He definitely put on a show. He's back in the 78 this week. Didn't have his crate car out like he had last week, and he definitely put on a show for everybody.
The reason he didn't have the crate car out, well, we'll get to that in just a little bit. But Chad Zobrist, the feature winner tonight in a race that saw a number of cautions, but some great racing when they were under green.
Yeah, Zobrist was your winner, along with the Salty Dog was second. The 6 of Michael Kloos was third. 16 of Hammerly was fourth, and the 27 of Michael Schulte brought up the fifth place car. So that was the finish. Here's Doug Jenkins with Chad Zobrist in the winner's circle.
All right, the engine is off, and Chad Zobrist comes out of the car. Your winner in tonight's super late model main event. Chad, congratulations. Looked like it was a fast track on both ends.
It was good. It just took a little bit at the beginning to figure out where it was going to be the fastest, but worked out at the end.
Is it true what they say, cautions breed cautions?
Yeah, there's quite a few at the beginning. I just wanted to get going and get rolling a little bit, but there towards the middle half of the race, we finally got going.
Well, you're going to get going again here in a minute, so we won't keep you much longer, but how do you like your chances in the crate late model?
I don't know. We'll find out with the second night out on that car. It's good, though, so we'll see what happens.
All right, best of luck to you, and congratulations on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Chad Zobrist. In the crate late model feature brought to you by Miller Lite, it was looking like it was going to be a battle between Aaron Heck and Chad Zobrist, and that's the way it was during the first part of the event, but Aaron Heck's car pulled up lame in turn 4, just shy of the halfway point, and it was all Chad Zobrist after that. Chad Zobrist, a two-time winner on Saturday night at the Highland Speedway, and made it look easy, Tim.
Yep, your fifth place car was Miles Moose in the 20. The 58 was Charlie Heck. Third place went to Nick Lyons, who started way in the back of the pack, worked his way up to third. Bobby Martintoni, the Italian Stallion, was second. And your winner, as you said, Doug, was Chad Zobrist. And here's Zobrist again in the winner's circle for the second time this Saturday night.
And here comes Chad Zobrist, second time in 2 races. We've seen him down here, folks. Chad, you tired, buddy?
No, I'm having fun.
All right, do you think we can find you a sport mod? Would you want to do that?
No, I'm going back trailer drink beer now.
That sounds like a good idea. Hey, tell us a little bit about this car. An old Chad Zobrist piece, I understand, and the Leaps of Love car from last year.
Yeah, we put it together last year for the Leaps of Love raffle. The guy that won it took the cash, so the car is still for sale. So while I was sitting in the shed, we thought we might as well just take it out and play a little bit.
Well, you certainly putting it out there and showing folks what it can do. So congratulations once again. That's 2 tonight, man.
Yeah, I want to thank all my crew. Thursday night we were up in Chicago getting the motor, worked all last night and all day today, and they got me going on the Super, and for some reason they wanted to bring this car out tonight too, so them guys were doing a hell of a lot of work.
It worked out well. Ladies and gentlemen, Chad Zobrist, your winner here tonight in the Miller Lite crates. And the modified class, a very hotly contested race. When it was all said and done, he's 2 for 3 now. Justin Ketro, driver of the red number 6 out of Trenton, Illinois, picks up the big main event after a heated battle with Brett Saigon early. Justin Ketro used the cushion to click off some really fast laps and motor on to victory. Tim Herbst, what a showing by Justin Ketro. Looks like he may be in for a good season.
Yeah, it's his sophomore year in the car, and he has really settled himself into this season by picking up 2 features already this year. Fifth place tonight went to Brian Belong in the 70. The 6B was Brock Bauman. Third place went to the 9-star of Jordan Bauer. Second place, as you said, was the old winner, Brett Saigon. And your winner, Justin Ketro.
Justin Ketro's getting unbuckled right now when he pops out of the car. How about a big Highland Speedway congratulations for the driver of car number 6. He's from Trenton, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. This is Justin Ketro. Just a couple quick words before you get the pictures taken here. First of all, congratulations. 2 wins in 3 weeks. Not a bad start.
No, it's not a very good start. You know, we had some bad luck there last week, but we rebounded, and it feels good to be back here.
I think we talked about getting the monkey off your back with that first win. Oftentimes, that leads to a bunch of them afterwards. Do you feel you're in a good spot right now?
Yeah, we got a real good car. We work on to make sure everything's right, so I think the monkey's off our back, and we got a pretty good car.
Well, anybody you want to thank before we wrap up the night?
Yeah, I want to thank all these guys. And they're the one that makes it happen. That's why we're here, and all the fans.
All right, there you have it, folks. That is Justin Ketro, your feature winner here tonight in the Steve Schmidt Modifieds. And the B-Dry B-Mods put on a heck of a show. That class has really come a long way since its debut about a year ago when we started off with 6 cars. Now we've got a full field most nights, and Jeremy Tolley right up there in front most nights. Tonight, he was the man to beat. The driver of the number 14 out of Carlisle, Illinois, was not headed, although Chris Smith tried to make a run at it. His car wound up with some issues, and he pulled in early. It was all Jeremy Tolley after that, Tim Herbst.
Well, your top 5 was Stevie Stevenson in the 8. Billy Knable from Millersburg in the 52 was 4th. The 6th was Jake Hewitt, a transfer guy that drove street stocks last year, moved his way up into the B-Mods this year. Second place, 88, last year's track champion, Rob Lee, and your winner, as you said, Jeremy Tolley in the 14. Here's Jeremy Tolley with Doug in the CC Food Mart's Winner's Circle.
All right, folks, Jeremy Tolley in the winner's circle. Let it start to finish. And, Jeremy, the car looks really good tonight. How did it feel?
Really good.
Tell us a little bit about your racing program. You've been out here for a few years now, right?
Yeah. This is my 3rd year.
You like this B-Mod class?
Yeah, I really do.
What do you think about the future? Is that too far in the future to think of right now?
I don't know.
Just going to run here every week and see where it shakes out, eh?
Yep.
Who would you like to thank tonight?
Thank everybody that helped on the car. Uncle Mike, Scotty, the car owner, Jeff, Aaron Klein, my wife, Pam.
That about covers it. Ladies and gentlemen, could we have another round of applause? Jeremy Tolley. And the Hamel Co-op Street Stocks put on a great show the previous week, not to be outdone. They went almost green to checker this week, just a couple of hiccups. But when it was all said and done, your winner was Jason Worley out of St. Genevieve, Missouri. And he basically showed them how it was done. He got out in front and was never headed once he got there. And Tim Herbst, it was quite a display of driving, was it not?
And we're going to head down to the CC Food Mart's Winner's Circle for the racer interview.
All right, Jason Worley out of the car. He's your winner. Could we have a hand, Highland Speedway? Jason, before they do the pictures, want to get a couple words from you. Oh, don't crash the trophy. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
All right, Cale Hartnagel, and you started up front. Good race between the two of you, and looked like a really clean race, maybe just a little bit of rubbing before the caution came out, and that set you guys back to even, and then it was just off to the races, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was all my fault. I had a good run beside him. I got off the corner real good, and I thought I was going to be able to drive it in under him, and it didn't stick, and that was all my fault. I want to apologize to him for that, but yeah, the track was really racy tonight, and had a good time.
Now, you come all the way from St. Genevieve. Is this going to be a regular stop for you, or just once in a blue now and then?